want to say that if a person like me can become fluent in English, then anyone in this world can become fluent in English.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Really very warm welcome on this platform. And so eager to know you. Please introduce yourself and about yourself.
Okay. So, hello everyone. Good evening. This is Archana, and I'm a homemaker. And since last 2 years, I have been working over my communication skill and English fluency. And to some extent, I have become successful, but I'm not satisfied with my growth. So I'm looking forward for more growth. So this is from my side. Thank you.
Okay, great. As you know, my name is Dr. Dheeraj Singh. I intentionally started this channel because my intention is that provide the awareness in the society with fellow people who don't have the money for pay the tutorial and they are suffering due to lack of the awareness. They think that English is a very big task we can't learn easily without any tuition or tutorial. And same thing happened with me. Then I thought English is only misconception of the mind. And if once you start taking a step, then you can break the barrier of the English communication. And it's so easy task as we learn in Hindi or another language. But due to myth, due to unable to understand actual knowledge about English communication, they feel that the English is very toughest task. And what is the your opinion on that?
Sir, actually, my perception is quite different. If I talk about any teacher, means on YouTube, I keep scrolling YouTube and I keep watching a lot of videos, and different teachers just give different suggestions. But because of my own journey, I have just what should I say? I have concluded a different point of view about this journey. First of all, you need to understand that this is only a language. Yes, 2 years back, when someone was telling me also that Archana, this is only a language, so don't feel much stress before starting your journey. So I was like, no, no, it is not only language. It's not my cup of tea to learn this language. And people who speak good English, all those people are very educated, and all those wrong perception. So 2 years back, it was literally a kind of impossible thing for me to speak this level of English. But now, one by one, definitely I would like to share my journey. If someone is able to get even 1% of benefit from my experience, so yeah, I would consider myself lucky enough. So how did I started? How did I start my journey? So, sir, whenever we talk about English journey, English to speaking journey, sorry. So, first of all, one question that everyone asks, and that question is, grammar is important or not? Okay. Many teachers say grammar is useless if you want to become fluent in English. So forget about grammar. Many teachers, rest of the teachers, they say that if you want to become fluent, then please focus on grammar. Okay. So what is my perception? So if you know the recipe of something, so is it guaranteed that you will be able to cook that food?
Until you are not
No.
experienced many time, if you are not did many time, then you will never can make a very tasty food.
Exactly. So that is the main point that I want to make everyone understand, that grammar is the basic thing. So first is try to have command over it. Don't try to mug up it, but yeah, you should have the basic knowledge of grammar. And then you need to take rest of the steps. So grammar is only the first step of that ladder of English speaking over which you need to climb, right? Then after grammar, what is the second most important thing that everyone need to know? It is my perception. I don't know I am right or wrong. I don't know. No one, I have never ever seen any teacher talking about this part. And that part is how can we enhance our sentence making ability? Because through grammar, we can only cover 20 to 25% of structure, right? Rest of the structure of while speaking, we feel, oh my God, I'm not able to make translate this sentence with the help of grammar. So what is the right way? So, sir, there is a particular structure that is called advanced structures of English. if someone is able to get the each and every knowledge regarding this advanced structures of English, so rest of the 85% of English sentences are made through these advanced structures. What is advanced structures? I'm giving you one or two example. It is an integral part of our English speaking. And no one, I have never ever seen anyone to talk about talking about these part. So one example I'm giving you, so it will be easier for you to get the everything. Just if you want to say, now I'm using one in Hindi sentence, okay, just to make the things clear. If you want to say that जहां तक मेरा सवाल है मैं तो पार्टी में नहीं जाऊंगा, okay, जहां तक मेरा सवाल है मैं तो पार्टी में नहीं जाऊंगा. Is it possible to make this sentence only with the help of grammar? Is it possible? No, because in this sentence there is the advanced structure, and until and unless you know the structure, you will never ever be able to make this sentence. And what is that structure? That structure is as far as plus subject, supporting verb, okay, and then concerned. As far as I am concerned, I will not go to that party, or I'm not going to the party. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, so this is the advanced structure. So this was only one example, sir. Entire English is full of these kind of advanced structures. So from where can we get these advanced structure? Come on, guys, we are living in the world of technology. So everything is in our hand in the form of mobile. So start scrolling YouTube. Just write down advanced structure that we use in our daily life. You will start getting, one after another, a lot of structures. And try to just maintain a separate journal, a separate diary, or anything register, and just note down all those advanced structure. And initially, you will feel puzzled, because despite knowing those advanced structures, you will not be able to remember them in your mind while speaking with someone. But just be relaxed. That is the part of our journey. You need to revise those structures on consistent way basis, and gradually within 2 or 3 months you will see that while speaking, your sentence making ability has enhanced a lot, sir. This is my experience. That's what I'm telling. And this is when people say me, praise me, that grammatically 90% time I speak correct English. So what is the key mantra? And I always say advanced structure. With the help of grammar, it is not possible. Grammar only cover 25% of our speaking. Rest of the things, it depends upon advanced structure. So, sir, a lot of things are there. I can speak more, but if you want to say something, so
Yes,
please
yes.
carry on,
No,
sir.
as you told that you are practicing since 2 years, then you can understand what is the advanced structure. But who are
Yeah.
beginner, they are totally in a doubt mode. They are totally is furious, totally is the fear. They think that it's a so long time process, and due to that they not taking step. It's true. The English language is long time process. They don't know about the English. But the initial way, those are beginner, they have to take a step. Don't bother about the grammar perfection. At least you have to start convey your thought easily. Automatically, few months you will understood what was the need for your English communication and how can improve you, and you will gradually find out the way how can align with the grammar and improve our communication skill. Because initially, if you are focused the grammar structures, then you can't communicate in the formal way. Because the grammar and formal communication both are different part. You are conversing the day-to-day basis, then no need the grammar structure. But you are having a job or doing any law related work, then grammar is mandatory part in our communication as well as in our writing mode. But what I am thinking, I have to provide awareness in the society. They are having misconception. We can learn English on any stage, on any age, because the English is the only language. We can't create the misconception like this is a very big task, because the until you don't learn English, then you face lifelong problem. Because nowadays the English is a compulsory part in our day-to-day life. If you are going to buy anything, then you all content, you all description found in English. If you are participating anywhere, then you found that the all structure, all restrictions in English. Until you don't know how can read it, how can talk with them, then how can we justify ourselves? And one more thing, I am observing since many months because I am also on that path. People want to shortcut, and the area of the language you never ever found the shortcut because this is a long time process. Due to long time process, we have to focus our step. As you told that if you want to prepare any dish, then understood how what is the process and which kinds of material we have to need and
Yeah.
multiple time practice you able to make tasty dish. This is a one process and this
Yeah.
process may be apply, not maybe you can must be apply every area what you want to
Yeah.
learn, what you want to do. If you want to be a master in our area where you want to be, then you have to follow the process, you have to repeat multiple times and then you able to become a master. Because the beginner, if you are a very big much beginner, that time you feel more anxiety and fear about the result. This is a human tendency. Before taking a step, they're thinking about the result. Then
Yeah.
result until you will not able to found the as you want, until you are not learn the process. You are not follow the process. And if you are multiple time repeating the things, then gradually you feel that now I'm grooving. Then I can do. And once you
Yeah.
feel I can do, then automatically your energy power will be enhanced. And due to energy, your ability to grasp the things will be enhanced. Then you can do quickly, you can do easily anything. It's not only apply in English language, it's apply entire corner of the life. Maybe relationship,
Exactly.
maybe professional, maybe any engineers or anyone can apply this method because this is a natural law. You will repeating anything, you will doing anything again and again, then you become an expert in that area. And this is my awareness, what I am learning since many months, and I'm getting this final uh, view of my side. And this is a way any can learn, any can be effective English communicator. And last question I want to ask you, what is the your tips people who are beginner and who are aging and many think that now I'm aging, I'm retired, then how, what is the use of the English communication? Then as a learner, you are participating many where and you are collecting the data many where, various way. Then what is your opinion? The beginner, which types of tips should be adopt and they can improve English communication?
Yes, sir. So the very first line I want to say that if a person like me can become fluent in English, then anyone in this world can become fluent in English. Because 2 years back, I couldn't even think in my dream that the day will come when I would become this, I would get this level of fluency. So if I'm fluent, so anyone can become fluent. So don't think about your age or, at what point of life you are standing. Just start your journey. And how can you start? Again, one example, because through example, people are able to feel more connected. That's why again, I'm giving you example. Just imagine if you want to go to Delhi from your place, right? You want to go to Delhi from your place. So obviously, if you are able to get the way, if already you have idea that what is the right route to go to Delhi, then your journey will become very easier, right? But just imagine if you don't know about the right route to go to Delhi, then what will happen? You know, it is going to take a lot of time.
Lot of
So
time and
in the
it will feel so difficult.
exactly. You can give up also. In
Yeah,
between the journey, you
right,
can give up also. So
right.
that's why right guidance, right approach, and right route is very important to get expertise over anything. And that's why I was talking about that. Don't take grammar too seriously, but don't avoid it also because it is the base of your English speaking journey. Second, if till now you have never ever heard about advanced structure, go to YouTube, You will get entire information there, because I also got the whole information from there. And start taking command over all those advanced structure. It is going to take 4 to 5 months time, but then you will see a lot of changes in your way of speaking. And last but not the least, practice is very important. No matter how much knowledge do you have, if you are not trying to implement all those things, so those knowledge is just like a garbage. So start speaking. Try to implement all those knowledge that you have gathered. And initially you can feel difficulties, that though you are knowledgeable but you are not able to speak in proper way. But please don't feel disappointed. It is part of journey. Anyone who is on the top of this language, means the person who is very fluent, that person also start his or her journey at the this point.
Beginning stage.
Initially they have also worked over all those things.
Yes.
So
If you
have
want to,
patience,
if you
and it
want
is,
to go
yeah,
miles, then you have to take first step.
yeah, journey of a mile always start with having single steps.
And after all,
So
we know this session, repetition is everything. Practice is all about.
exactly,
In the English
yeah,
communication, if you are practicing, then you can learn, you can become fluent, and you can enhance
yeah.
your communication skill. And gradually, it will be improved, not rapidly and not shortcut.
And sir, sorry to take a little more time. Last point I want to add: don't think that it is quite a long journey. Yeah, perfection. If you are thinking about perfection, so then it is going to take a lot of time. But I'm giving you a surety: if you are a good student, so after 2 or 3 months, you will start seeing a lot of good changes in your way of communication, and that result will boost your motivation to continue your journey further. So within 2 and 3 months, you will be able to see good result. So don't feel demotivated that it is going to take 1 or 2 year time. No, no. Initially, from the beginning, you will be able to see a lot of good result. Just maintain your consistency and do everything honestly and mindfully also. Yeah.
Great. Really, this is a very nice session with you, ma'am. And really, it will very informative for the beginner who want to improve the communication skill. They will learn if they watch this video, they listen your opinion. They definitely they will get the idea how can improve the communication, because communication not big task. We can adopt the technique and you can improve the communication skill. And really, I'm so glad to be here with you, and nice to meet you. And if you want to enhance your power, if you want to find support, then go on my channel and spread your opinion on the content comment sections, what you want to add in this channel, and according that I will be try my best. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
for sure,
for
sir.
being the part
Thank
of
you.
that.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you for providing me your time. And it was really a very wonderful session. And it is nice meeting you also. After a long time, we are talking to each other. So thank you so much. Yeah.